in the murder and rape case for evidence tampering. Now, Dr. Polamy, do you have any clarity? What happened? Were the doctors told it's too late? Or,
Yes, so
or
first our delegate team reached and they put forward the demand of live streaming, which was
yes,
denied as usual. Then they put
yes.
a demand of videography, which was also denied from our end. Then further to this, then they said ki our representative will be there at the site of the videography and will receive a copy there and then, which was also denied. And then they gave the minutes of the meeting would be uploaded, which would be signed by both parties, which was again denied when the news came in. And so, yes, it's a clear clarity that when the CBI arrested, these people probably got afraid and they stopped the meeting from happening.
So you believe that it is not that the doctors said no, the doctors had agreed to the
Absolutely.
signed
Doctors were
minutes.
very flexible with their demands. They had changed the demands time and again, but still they were denied from meeting the CM.
So you believe, Polamy, that because in parallel the CBI had arrested Sandeep Ghosh, the government got cold feet.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There is no other stance.
And are you confirming that the doctors had agreed to the signed minutes?
Yes, the doctors had the doctors front, which was leading the entire movement. They had agreed to this that they will do the meeting with the minutes signed by both the parties, which was denied again. They were waiting there for 3.5 hours in complete rain, and they were completely drenched. Yet they agreed to the final demand, but they were denied.
So, what is your sense? Basically, you're saying the doctors agreed to the demands of the West Bengal government. It's the West Bengal government that sent you all away.
Yes, absolutely. That exactly that happened.
What do you think is the reason, Polamy?
Like I said, the reason was totally how CBI arrested the two major people out here in this entire scenario altogether. It was Dr. Sandeep Ghosh and it was the Tala police OC. Their arrest had probably made the government rethink the entire meeting that was about to take place.
So the initial reports that the doctors had walked away because because the live streaming demand was not met. This is untrue. Can you take us through the sequence from the beginning once? What happened when the doctors reached Mamta Banerjee's residence?
So when they reached Banerjee's residence, it was with one
Yeah.
complete demand that we wanted transparency in the meeting.
Yes.
Transparency in the meeting, as in we wanted live streaming, for which the meeting was cancelled a day before. We had the
Right.
same demand of live streaming because the people leading the movement are answerable to us who are sitting here on the streets for the last 4 days. We wanted live streaming. The people of West Bengal wanted live streaming, which was denied by the government time and again. Still, we chose videography from both ends. We agreed to that, but that was also denied. Then what? Then we agreed that let the videography be from one end, but our representative will be there. Our representative will get a copy right there and then. But West Bengal government right there said that we will get the recording after the Supreme Court has done with all the proceedings, which is probably, I don't know, for an indefinite time, they will not give us the video of the entire meeting. And then finally, when after 3.5 hours, I repeat, after 3.5 hours of getting drenched in rain, when they agreed that yes, we will participate in the meeting, provided the minutes of the meeting were signed by both parties, that was denied by the West Bengal government.
So you are saying, let me just recap. You have said initially the doctors asked for live streaming. Mamta
Yes.
Banerjee said no. Then
No.
you asked for videography with your video person present. Mamta Banerjee said no.
Yes.
Then they said signed minutes. You all sat in the same room. You agreed to the signed minutes. By the time you agreed to the signed minutes, they told you it's too late.
Yes.
And did they say when they would talk to you again? Did they say when
then
they would
then
talk?
then they were then we were denied. This is the kind of joke the government is making.
Yeah. And you are convinced that this is because of Sandeep Ghosh's arrest.
Absolutely, this was because of Sandeep Ghosh's arrest, and for that reason, this entire thing happened. And this also proves how much important our demands are, how much justified our demands are. The government is giving a stamp on that how justified our demands are at this
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah. Now, Dr. Sarkar, Tapas, I'll come to you in just a moment. We have a very clear account of things now. It's very clear to me now. Paulomi has explained it very brilliantly. The doctors asked for a live stream. The live stream was denied. Then the doctors asked for a videography with their own cameraman or a woman present. That was denied. Then the doctors sitting in the rain agreed to signed minutes, which was Mamta Banerjee's condition. When they agreed to it, the Minister of State for Health told them it's too late, please leave. She believes Sandeep Ghosh's arrest in parallel in the rape and murder case, accused of a cover up, accused of evidence tampering, accused of misleading the investigation, made the government get cold feet. We have a very clear account of what's happened. Dr. Sarkar, your thoughts.
Yeah, I think you got it. You absolutely hit the nail on the head, Barkha. But just consider, look at it from this lens, because what actually has happened? Why did the government get cold feet? Because the government was not really approaching this meeting from the agenda, 5 point agenda given by the Doctors Front. The government oblique Mamta Banerjee had taken a holistic sort of, a kind of a holistic maternalistic attitude to the whole thing, that look, enough is enough, let's sit down, give me some time, I'll sort it out. It would have Probably there would have been some conversation on that strategy, but that was completely decimated. That plan was completely decimated with Sandeep Ghosh and this police fellow getting arrested, because this now, as of this moment, gives credence to the crime scene tampering the supposition. So the crime scene tampering allegation has just been given credence by the CBI. Now it remains to be seen, because now this will start a domino effect. How will the Calcutta police stand? The drilling, that is the next stage. Now, so just reflect back on the first 3 points that the junior doctors' agenda had given. The first 3 points was all these people, the removal or whatever, the transfer of these Calcutta police and the health service officials were all demanded on grounds of crime scene tampering. And crime scene tampering has just been vindicated by the CBI. So the government really would find it an impossible task to take a goody goody holistic appeal to the whole meeting. Let's not look at these individual points right now. Now that is out of the window. That whole approach will be out of the window now. So I
Yeah.
really think that the government is really sort of back to the drawing board. They are calculating now what happens to the doctors' movement next. I think the government does not have an option right now. I don't think tomorrow they have a very again have a drastic change in approach and ask for another meeting tomorrow. Unlikely. Perhaps they will, as far as the doctor's impasse is concerned, their only option would now be that for Supreme Court, now will Supreme Court appoint a kind of arbitration approach? Because if Supreme Court sadly comes down with a bit of a imposition kind of route, which they did the
Yeah.
last time, now
Yeah.
you see fresh hell will break loose. Fresh
Yeah.
hell break loose.
So it is
So
your feeling, and I can see Paulomi, and and we have other guests now joining us with her. Paulomi, Dr. Sarkar seems to believe that the entire old idea of when these talks will take place is now under a cloud, because the government is now nervous and many things change now. What do you say, Paulomi? Let me unmute you. One second. Let me unmute you. Yeah, now say. Huh.
Yeah, so the government is obviously under pressure because the government was refuting all the charges as seen as seen in the Supreme Court hearings constantly from day one. So obviously the government will have to change its stance, and we had a demand of resignation of the CP, Kolkata CP, and along with that, the principal, the secretariat of Swasthya Bhavan. So,
Yeah.
if and now, given that our demands are very much justified, we are also looking forward to as to what government takes as a step to get the doctors out from this protest, and how much are they capable of finding a solution to the deadlock that has already happened, that is already taking place.
Can I ask you something? And I know your friend is with you. Let him also pitch in if he wants to. But can I
Yeah.
ask you, did they, when the Minister of State for Health told you that it was too late, did they say come tomorrow at 10 a.m.?
No,
Come tomorrow at.
no,
They gave no
no.
time for fresh
They gave
talks.
no time whatsoever. In fact, I hope you today Mamta was here on our protest site,
I
and
know,
she
I
said
know.
ki this is her last attempt to meet us. And
Yeah.
now she has sent us away from the residence, and without any clarity as to when does she want to meet us, or what she wants to do. So there's no clarity from our end as to when is she going to meet us now.
Now tell me, with Sandeep Ghosh's arrest, what are you guys feeling? And Tapas, I don't know if you can hear me. Your signal's very bad, so we've been trying to connect to you. But what are you guys, both of you, feeling? What are you feeling right now with this Sandeep Ghosh finally charged with evidence tampering and misleading the investigation? What are your thoughts?
This is a partial win to our movement altogether. Right from day one, we have seen how much of evidence tampering has taken place, and given that this probably the mind behind all of this being arrested, it's a kind of a ray of hope right now. Right now, I was telling Shan that this is a ray of hope that we were hoping for since the last 35 days. The government got frustrated by waiting for 3 hours, they are saying, but we have been waiting on the streets for 35 days today for justice. So
Yeah,
this is a
yeah.
complete ray of hope.
Santhan, you want to add? Does he want to add
Yeah,
something?
I think her question is to Shantanu.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, to you, to you.
Oh, to me, to me.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think this is like a clear admission of guilt from the end of the West Bengal government, right? When you're removing someone who you had defended in the past, it really shows that your movement or the stance that you were defending has been a little shaky. And
Yeah.
that, I think, I agree with what Dr. Sarkar said, that it is going to lead to a domino effect. And you see, when you've been drenched in the rain and you're protesting for days on end, something like this is a huge deal. And
Yeah.
so when I walked into the protest, I like that I walked in at the absolute right time, and everybody went silent, and they someone picked up the mic, and someone and they went and they said Sandeep Ghosh has finally been arrested for the charges of rape and murder.
Yeah.
Given
And,
sun, huh,
and Barkha, the entire crowd erupted, and I cannot
I
tell
can
you
imagine. I
the
can
amount
imagine.
of
Okay, we lost signal there. These young doctors
No,
are at the
I
protest site.
actually tell
Dr.
you,
Sarkar, just to explain, they're at the protest site. They're live
yeah,
from the protest site, which is why the signals are going up and down. I'm sure they'll reconnect. But I want you to,
I know.
yeah, they're back. You're back. You want to complete your point before I get Dr. Sarkar? Go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah,
But we should not let ourselves get complacent with the fact that we
yeah.
have one person behind bars. This movement is still not complete. There are many days left, and there's a long way to go.
Well, there are comments coming in saying, God bless the doctors for their courage. They're the real Desh Bhakts. So I think there's a lot of support for you all at this time. And you know, another comment says they're drenched, they're not getting proper food, their lives and careers are at stake as they take on a terrible corrupted system. God bless them. God bless them all. Another comment says, hats off to all the young trainee and senior doctors for standing straight up against power. Dr. Sarkar, the domino effect that